Hey guys, this is Tamara from Motherhood Avenue. Thanks for joining me. Today is our 6-month checkup and vaccines. Disclaimer, baby boy is actually 7 months and 3 weeks. We were a little bit late in getting his shots scheduled, but here we are. He was born early, so he's a small guy, so I didn't mind waiting a little bit for him to get those shots. He's going to go into the room, get weighed and everything. You're going to see that here shortly. But right now we're in the waiting room. Got his Wubanub. We got special toys because it is shot day. And you want to do everything that you can to comfort your little guy. What just happened? Say, I got measured. I weigh 16 pounds and 5 ounces. I'm 26.5 inches long. And I don't have a temperature. I'm a little naked. Yay! So I love that he is 16 pounds. He's in the 10th percentile and 9th percentile for height, 10th for weight. And that's really exciting because, like I said, he was born early. He was a small guy. It took him a long time to gain some weight. So, put your baby in a onesie. You immediately have to strip him down to a diaper. And they get checked out, weighed by the nurse, and then our doctor comes in. She is absolutely awesome. She is great with him. I let her check him. I let her kind of do what she has to do unless she really needs me, and we kind of go from there. But here she is with him. Checks him, and unless she really needs me, I just kind of watch. And she also loves to just give him a little love and play with him. I forgot we were getting shots, so when his exam was over, I started putting his clothes back on, and I was like, oops, it's actually getting shot. So here I am, prepare him. I give him his Wubanub and his donut toy, and I let him play with the paper. Whatever you want to do, kid, you're about to get shot, so just do your thing. He's in a phase where he just loves everything crinkly. Empty water bottles, paper, plastic bags, like everything crinkly. He just likes to grab it and wave it around everywhere. He's adorable. So, of course, the rotavirus is given orally. And I fast forward this because it's cold, so my little guy is just kind of taking his time. He gets a little bit, gets it down. He's like, give me some more. I thought it was empty. I gave him his Wubanub back. She was like, oh, nope, there's still more to go. I was like, oops. And he was ready for it too. So next part comes to shots. You're going to hear me trying to give him some encouragement. It's still horrible to see him in pain, but to vaccinate or to not vaccinate, to vaccinate. That's the side I'm on. Still down in the rotavirus vaccine. And I think it's about done. Here go the shots. I know. Oh, buddy. I know. Didn't feel too good. Look at you, such a little champ. That wasn't me. Now he's next to the third one. Hurts him pretty bad. So next one. Be warned. Baby cries coming soon. Hey, buttons. You know you got a lot of buttons. Buttons. You know you got a lot of buttons. I know you got lots of buttons. That's okay, buddy. All done. Oh, buddy. Shh. Okay. You're all good. That was it, buddy. You're all done. You're all done. I know. feeling better, buddy? That hurt, didn't it? I know. But you're a champ, yes? Who's a champ? Who's a champion? Milky's a champion. Yes, he is. You ready to go? Let's go. So that is our 6-month visit. As we're leaving, I wanted to leave you guys with a little bit of advice for your little ones as they get vaccinated, if you are for vaccines. First of all, my first tip would be to make sure that your baby is full. Make sure they've had a bottle, make sure they've eaten. My guy here is 7.5 months, so he did eat some oatmeal and banana that morning. He had some full feeds, and he, because they're already going to be feeling discomfort when it comes to just getting the shots, and some babies don't like doctors, or their doctors aren't as warm, they're not as comfortable with them, so you want to eliminate the things that make them uncomfortable. So make sure they're nice and full. You also want to make sure that you have different toys. You see now he has his we call it his Samson giraffe. It's the name brand is Sophie giraffe, and he uses that for comfort. He is teething, but he had his Wubanub earlier. He had a little circle donut thing, so try to give him different things that he would be interested in and find comfort in. So bring different toys, chew toys, things of that nature. I think that's really important, and it just helps distract them, and it's good. Also give lots of love. Little people, little babies, they don't understand why they're in pain, and all they want is mama's love. So just give them lots of comfort, or daddy's love. So just give them lots of comfort, touching their little bellies and rubbing them and letting them know they did a good job, and just really reassuring them. I think that's very, very important. Still have a bottle prepared even afterwards. After vaccines, your baby might be comforted by feeding or breastfeeding, so have that prepared as well for after the appointment. Before we left, actually, my guy drank the rest of his bottle, and then we headed out, so he was good to go. And you can see he's already feeling better. He's already doing much better. My other little piece of advice, would be to make sure that you try to get this scheduled in between naps. I think that, if they're really sleepy, they're going to be super cranky, and on top of shots, it's just not a good combination. And actually, I did not do a good job of doing that this day. He was a little bit cranky, but he still did a really good job. But make sure when you get home, if it is time for nap, just give him a little. My guy, he loves being outside. That's like his happy place. So gave him a little bit of outside time after his vaccinations. You can see he already ate a little bit. Give him some outside time, give him some play time, and just kind of some good winding down time. Now's also a good time to give your kids some Tylenol as well, just in case. I saw a study that said Tylenol before may not make the vaccines as effective, so just give him a little bit after, and then your vaccine day is over, and you don't need any more until, I believe, the 9-month mark. So thanks for joining us, guys, for our 6-month checkup, and we'll see you guys here again on Motherhood Avenue.